I look at his trip to the border recently, like, if, it's an election year, so it's probably why he's doing it, but whatever it takes, whatever political pressure is needed. I think he's correlating a very low approval rating with his performance and his just inability and his unwillingness to address the border issue. So, yes, I do believe it's political, but whatever it takes, whatever leverage points we have. I'm supportive. I've been supportive of Ukraine. I'm still supportive of Ukraine, and we need to, take whatever opportunities we can. There's a lot that's been said. President Biden tonight's going to try to criticize House Republicans for not taking the Senate deal, right? The Senate deal is immigration reform. It wasn't necessarily geared towards the really acute border security issues that we need to address, right? You need to consider all of these types of things, but we need those simple, very simple types of actions done by the president. We've already passed them out of the House. You take H.R. 2, the whole list of things in H.R. 2. We would like that to be passed into law. Senator Schumer is clearly not going to do that. But you look inside that bill and look at all of several other border provisions that we want. I mean, he could there's 8 of them that he could sign today. And if he would just be willing to say, okay, you know what, I made a mistake. There were good policies under the Trump-Pence administration, and maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to react and just create and remove all that stuff. And just do what's right for America. Like Greg is hey, you know what? Trump and Pence had really good ideas at the border, and the Remain in Mexico policy is great. And what we're doing right now with catch and release is not working, and we should be reversing that type of stuff and getting it back to more sensible reality.
And we are seeing a connection to some, illegal immigrants who have made it into the country, where now crimes committed by those immigrants are on the rise. Are you hoping that he acknowledges that in his speech as well, or maybe even name Lake and Riley in his address?
Well, it's not just a connection. This is a clear tragedy that's going on. I hope he could rise above politics and absolutely mention her name and other victims that have been addressed by this, and that have been victimized in multiple ways. And obviously, Lake and Riley is on the minds of every American right now because it's just so recent. So yeah, I hope he does address that. That's what I mean. I just want solutions out of this. I don't care, how the politics play out, and it's but if we hear strong talk on crime and border tonight and no action that could be taken, we've passed the bills out of the House. The Senate won't do anything. President Biden can also do many things on executive order that, I don't love relying on executive order, but people are dying, and the cartels are running the show down at the border. So let's see some action, and let's see some solutions.